Also, Abrams Boxing PR Media and Broadcasting, the industry standard for boxing media relations and play-by-play broadcasting. Also, check out www.abramsboxing.com, Abrams Boxing on YouTube, as well as M. Abrams Boxing on Twitter and Mark Abrams Boxing on Instagram.
Tuesday afternoon, everyone. Mark Abrams here. Let's go all the way out to Stockton, California, where I have undefeated lightweight Ray Jones III. He is coming off a fourth-round stoppage last week over, I know you just gave me the name. I was looking up a box rec. Jose Andrade in Tijuana, Mexico. 7-5 knockouts now. Ray, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. How about yourself?
I'm doing okay. So talk about, you went down to Mexico, scored this fourth-round stoppage. Talk to us a little bit about the fight. I wish we had some footage. We'd play it, but unfortunately, I guess no footage was taken, huh?
Footage was taken. It's not. I saw screen recorded it, put it on YouTube, so it's on YouTube now. Just type in Ray Jones versus Jose Andrade. It was cool. He was a very awkward guy. I never seen any footage on him or anything, but he was very awkward. I broke his nose in like the second round, and then they ended up stopping it in like the fourth round because of it. He was bleeding everywhere. You can't really see that on the video, but he was bleeding everywhere. I think in the fight I even slipped on some of his blood because he was like pushing it out his nose. It was like whatever splattered all in the ring, on my corner, on the judges. They had like after our fight was over, they had to literally get a mop and sanitize the ring. For the
you've had every one of your fights in Mexico. You're looking forward to having this pandemic to get over, so more shows can run here in the United States, and you can finally fight. Forget in front of your hometown people, your home country people.
Yeah, man, for real. But I love Mexico now. Like I've been there like a lot. Like I got a little routine when we go. I go to the same restaurant out there called Luciano's. They all know me and stuff like that now. I just think I'm Spanish so I can enjoy it more. Like the commentators out there, they know me. The photographers, they know me. Like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool because it's like I got another like country that I've been to so many times that it's like damn near like soccer. Like, that's how it is. I go out there, people recognize me, and like, hey, you're way all that. So I come back home and people recognize me. So it's pretty cool. I can't wait to fight out here.
What's your meal of choice down there when you go there?
So after the weigh-ins, I get pasta. It's Luciano's Italian restaurant out there. It's amazing. I'll never eat Italian food in America again because I don't want to be disappointed.
I can't believe that. You must be going to the wrong Italian places here in the States.
Man, so. I don't know. They can't beat the prices. They can't beat the prices. The quality and the prices. It's starting to beat it over here.
So you got, obviously you have to eat certain things to get your weight back and rehydrate and all that good stuff. But like no tacos, no burritos down in Mexico, that'd be the first thing I'd be running to.
No. Yeah, we did it after the fight. We did it after the fight. We got very similar after the fight this last time. I've eaten so much Mexican food because Stockton has great Mexican food. I think some of the best that I've had. I went to San Diego, I had some. I had it in Mexico, and Stockton's competing. So actually, I don't know. I'm from here, so I kind of prefer here. But it could be a little hometown bias with it. So it's cool to get something else over there. I wanted to get ramen, but they closed before I could get there. I was too tired to get up.
Okay, enough food talk. I'm getting hungry. I don't want to eat on the air here. So
that's all I'm doing.
Well, don't do too much, or else you'll go from being a lightweight to a middleweight before you know it. So, get this first fight out of the way for 2021. What's the status going forward? Is it a wait and see as such, like we mentioned before, maybe wait to see for your promoter, Toscana Promotions, maybe to run a show here in the States, or you have a set thing, or even go right back to Mexico in the next few months?
They told me my schedule they're working on. They want to give me in the ring about 4 to 5 more times, and I know 2 of those are going to be in Mexico, and some of them we can't really talk about right now. But definitely, looking forward to the pandemic being over so we can have a crowd. And once that happens, I'm fighting in the city and bringing everybody out. And that's what I really look forward to do, so I can show my fan base off, because I have like a solid fan base that's been dying to see me, and it's just been growing since I've been fighting in Mexico and getting the exposure and the experience and all that. And it's just been growing. So I know once I fight at home, I'm gonna take over the city, and the city's gonna be mine after that. I'm kind of fighting for it, and we're sharing it. But once I fight at home, they're gonna all gravitate towards me.
Do you think that, traveling down to Mexico all these times, it's going to help better prepare you for when, you do get to fight at home or even fight, better competition?
I think it does. I've been getting better every time and more relaxed every time. And it's just like the stages that go on in Mexico. I got the flights and the flashes and the cameras, camera crew. So nothing's really going to surprise me. The only thing that I'm missing is fighting in front of a bunch of people. And I don't get stage fright. I rise to the occasion, so I look forward to that. And I know fighting at home, now I'm going to be even more prepared for everything. So I just look forward to it. I know I'm going to put on a great show, and I just can't wait to do it. And build character going to Mexico too. Build the character. There's always something.
Even though you've been fighting under the Toscano Promotions banner for the last, for most, if not all your career, you just recently made it official, put pen to paper, signed the contract. Talk about that process, about, now signing. How did you, come in contact with George Toscano, Israel, and talk about the process of fighting, them helping you develop your career, and then finally putting the pen to paper.
So I think I met George before my second pro fight. I met him. His daughter was training with us, and I guess she always spoke highly of me. She seen me spar, and I always had like a reputation locally because of how hard I worked from my work ethic. Like when I started boxing, I didn't have a support system. I only had my mom would pay for my gym dues, but because I think I started when I was started boxing, it was like $25 a month, like $50 a month, and so she paid for that. But I didn't have a way to get there. She wouldn't take me there. She wouldn't pick me up. She was always working, and just hustling like that. So I had to figure out my own way to get there. And at one point, I would run from North Stockton to East Stockton, which is about 6 miles, 7 miles. I would run 7 miles to the gym, train, spar, everything like that. Would not eat, and then I struggle for a ride home. I either have somewhere to get me right home. If that didn't work, I got to walk 4 miles to my grandma's house, take a break, and then walk back to my house. Because I didn't want to bother her too much to get me a ride home. She's on her time and stuff like that. So they knew that. They knew me from that. And then the reputation I got from sparring, I always did good with sparring. And then his daughter seen me in action. He was telling him about it. So they came and talked to my coach, and they said, yeah, when we fight, the next show we have, we'll put them on the card and stuff like that. And then I've been fighting, and I fought in Mexico again in front of one of their other matchmakers, who's Luis, and I did good. I got a first round knockout in that one. And he told them about
kind of breaking up here. Someone's calling you. We got all kinds of craziness going on here.
Yeah, so then they see me fight. They put me on their card against a porno guy, and that's like the biggest, one of my biggest fights. So 4,500 views, and that's why the porno guy dropped him. And then ever since they put me on cards with anything official, they said they were interested. They just wanted to wait it out and just keep seeing me growing. They're gonna keep putting me on cards, paying me and stuff like that. So that was amazing. I was okay with that. They are always good people. I met George and hung out with his family before. He invited me over to watch the fights before. So we always had a relationship, and then just recently it was time. So I look forward to it. Finally got married. I say yes, all that stuff.
How's that feel to know that you have the security of a promoter, that you know, a promoter behind you that you know, that obviously you just explained the story. You know, not only taking interest in you, but you know, they think well enough of you to sign you and move you, and you know, hopefully get you to where you want to be.
It's very reassuring because before, you know, nothing is still promised in life. You know, anything can happen. But being signed and having someone backing you and investing into you is great. Because before it was just me investing into myself. So now I got them behind me, and it's a blessing. I'm very grateful.
I know you mentioned that you like to fight 4 or 5 more times this year. That you know, take it about maybe 11-0, 12-0. And probably ready for the next step. Is that the way you look at it?
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. You know, they've been stepping up the competition slowly and surely, and I'm ready for whatever they want me to do. I'm ready to do it. I'm not taking no action or nothing like that. So whenever they want to step it up to another undefeated level, like 10-0, me 10-0, you 10-0, I'm with it. Like I know. Whatever they want to do is probably the best thing to do. I have faith in myself. I have faith in them. So I'm just excited to get this thing going.
So when can we expect you back in the ring? You probably said another couple months, you think?
They told me mid-April, and then in June, July, and then September, and then in December. So hopefully we get to stock the location there. There's definitely going to be another T1 location there that I can't speak too much on another location, but I'm just looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting in there. It's gonna be fun. This year's gonna be my best year for my career as far as developing, fighting, skill-wise, and performances. I think I'm on a three. I'm back on my little stoppage streak, my knockout streak again. So my hiccups, just getting more support, sponsors, strength and conditioning coaches, all that stuff. So we're just stepping it up. I'm on 6 rounds now. The future's looking bright. I'm just staying focused, you know. Not gonna let nothing distract me. Let me crash out.
Anything you want to say in closing to the fans out there before, I guess, we see you, I guess, probably back in Mexico in the next couple months. What do you want to tell the fans out there?
I just say, just keep following me, keep rocking with me. Soon I'll have some things to sell you guys and bring you out to the city or somewhere locally in California. I know you guys have been dying, everyone's been dying to see me in person. And I'm just building up the anticipation. You know, you guys are going to love it. It's going to be a great time.
Well, we look forward to seeing you real quickly. Where do we find you on social media?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at It's Wade Jones, ITSWADEJONES, and on Facebook at Wade Jones III.
It is Wade Jones, and we thank you for a few minutes of your time. We look forward to seeing more of you. I'm actually looking forward to seeing you fight some more. I've been seeing some of the tape. That's why I was looking for the other video. I guess I didn't look hard enough. We'll see you soon, and congratulations on the recent win.
All right, thank you. To the fans that want to see the fight, you can go to my Instagram. The link is in my bio. Make it a little easier on you. I got it.
There you go, and then give them a follow when you're done. So when you're done watching, we'll talk to you really soon. Thank you.